So I just want to talk about Bluey, right? And I'll explain in a second why. Before I started doing this whole MK Ultra craziness, obviously I'd heard about MK Ultra, but I kind of knew what they were doing, but I was just like, whatever, I'm fine. But this shows you exactly what is going on. Let me show you. This is Bluey. So the story in this is basically they're getting ready for bed. I tried to find out what that number means. I don't know, but if anybody knows, please let me know. And they are basically condoning being an animal, basically. She wants to be Bingo, I don't know. Bingo wants to be a fruit bat, okay? Well, you think, oh, well, that's just the kids, they want to just use their imagination. But then it goes on to basically say that the dad, my son has ripped the page, but gave up his dreams. Obviously the spider, I don't like that spider. That was like a red flag for me. But the biggest red flag is this. But the dad gives up his dreams. So that's part of the programming, right? You can't do what you want to do. You have to give up your dreams. And then they're condoning, obviously, being a fruit bat and then eating in the dream, right? So this is very demonic, right? Eating in your dream, seeing, it's familiar spirits. Eating in your dream is obviously witchcraft, planting evil seeds into the stomach. So it's normalizing things that are not normal. These are all spiritual attacks. And what is it saying to your child, right? I mean, why does it have to be a moon? Why does it have to be a black shadow? Why? So it's simple stories like that where it condones eating in the sleep. It condones pushing your dreams aside. It condones being an animal. These are spiritual attacks, as well as Freemasonry inside the book. They couldn't be stamping it anymore if they tried. Let me know if you've recognized anything like that in the comments. But to me, that's just I've read this a lot and I didn't notice it until recently. So there you go.